Hey guys, surprise! Um, I know I'm not normally on here at this time, but I had something I wanted to share. So I was just sitting here reading the Song of Songs or Song of Solomon, and I was reading this line that says, "Your eyes are like doves." Um, so I've always kind of known, or at least I learned at some point, that when you hear that, it means something about being single minded, like focused on one thing. But as I was reading it tonight, I decided to go ahead and look up what is so special about dove eyes. Um, and I found out that apparently doves do not have peripheral vision. So they cannot see anything except for what is right in front of them. And it got me thinking about the rest of this story. If you've never read the Song of Solomon, it's kind of like this love story, and it's in the perspective of two different people kind of having a conversation back and forth, a bride and her beloved. And it's really poetic. Um, and it's like, I was thinking about the way they talk to each other, descriptive, like um, one of them says, "Your name is like oil poured forth," or the other one talks about her hair, the way it flows. And it's like they're so focused on each other, nothing else even matters. Um, the whole world is dim to them. You know what I mean? And I'm sure anyone who's been in love can kind of understand what it's like when you're falling in love. Nothing else matters. You're like invincible as long as you're with that person. That's the only thing that matters. Um, so you're just extremely focused on each other. And I was thinking about eye contact, how, you know, when you're in love, eye contact, it says so much. It's very vulnerable, for one, because you're looking into each other's like soul. You can anyway. And then, when you're not in love, if you're just even just passing a stranger or meeting somebody for the first time, they always say eye contact is good because you're letting yourself be seen. Um, and I was thinking about applying that kind of thought about our relationship with God. What's it like to have eye contact with God? And I think that because He is invisible and, we can't necessarily have eye contact, I mean, unless you're having like a vision or something. Um, the way that I'm going about it, and I wanted to just put it out there for anybody, um, is I look at creation. All of creation testifies to the glory of God. And, the other day I was just sitting out looking at the sunlight on the blades of grass going back and forth, and it's just, I see my creator in it. I see his character and his nature, and I was just so in love with him in that moment. I decided to get up and go on a long walk just to look at everything he's made. Um, so there's creation, and then his word, just reading his word. I mean, he's an artist, and I love art. Like, I really seriously love art. I love making art too. And I know that you can tell a lot about an artist by the kind of art that they make. So that's kind of a way that I can relate and make eye contact with God, is through his word as well. It is also art. I mean, it's poetry. And I mean, it just tells you a lot about who he is, what kind of God he is. He's amazing. He's incredible. He's so loving and so deep. Um, and anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys where I am at and how I'm relating to God and coming to know him better. and encourage you to also have eyes like doves and take the time to look at him. Take the time to get to know him through every possible way you can, because he's worth knowing. Anyways, that's really all I had. I had no plans of coming on tonight, but I just decided, hey, what the heck, let's just do it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great night.